Hey folks, welcome back here to the Biggest On channel. We're here off of Charleston Boulevard and Rampart in a shopping center in the area known as Boca Park next to Tivoli Village. And Mr. Camaro trying to figure out the parking thing. Loaded empanadas, that actually sounds pretty good. Next to Dry Bar. Is that one of those bars that doesn't have actual liquor? Mocktails, they call them now. Cheesecake Factory here off to our left. Tip-only valet. Complimentary valet. But they want you to tip them. So we'll turn around, the little circle here, let's see if I can make a left, and I cannot. I'll have to get over here, and turn it around. Go up here to Alta. Suncoast Casino over here off to our left as well. They've had some political rallies held here at Suncoast in recent years as well. There's a good look at it right there. Here on the west side of town. Tivoli Village right there in front of us. See Tivoli right there. And Shop, Dine, Office, it says there on the front. As well as these condos in here. Last I looked, those units in there were like 600,000 starting and up. Just way out of my price range, that's for sure. We'll wait for our turn here at Alta. And just as I hit the pause, the light turned green, so here we go. I'm gonna go westbound here on Alta, just in front of Suncoast Casino. I've actually never been out this way, so this is new for all of us. Got the sun setting. It's crawling down the sky here in front of us. This is called Clubhouse. Suncoast. Clubhouse on the left and Suncoast on the right. So Alta is a pseudo major east-west artery here in town. Very closely paralleling Charleston Boulevard. Change lanes to pass bicycles, it says there. But it tends to be twisty-turny, so you don't get that straightaway feel that you do on, say, Charleston or Sahara, the major arteries here in town. Although right now we're on a straightaway, so what do I know? We do have video of our time on Alta on the east of here, actually, over by downtown Las Vegas. Feel free to check that out in our library. And again, change lanes to pass bicycles. You got Summerlin Parkway just over here off to our right. More political ads littering up the side of the road. Bunch of junk. Meaningless, worthless junk. Forgive my cynicism when it comes to politics. Maryhill School, infants in kindergarten, it says there. This is Hualapai, Hualapai, Hualapai. I've heard everyone else pronounce it Hualapai, so that's what I call it. definitely looks different than the east side of town. If you've seen our videos and you've been a part of this channel for a while, here on the west side of town, this definitely looks different than, say, Nellis Boulevard. The east side of town is not this well taken care of, in my humble opinion. They have trees in the medians here, even though there's a water shortage. But we're going to continue building more and more homes. But there's a water shortage. So who knows? This is Town Center Drive here. The Arbors, a Summerlin village, it says, on that marquee on both sides of the roadway, there in front of us. We got the green light here. Bike trail, it says there. And again, they have bike lanes on the east side of town, but no one uses them. And if they do, it's usually in a pack. The ones I've seen are usually in packs. Folks riding together. Pavilion Center Drive here. There's a Lincoln Mark LT there. Used to want one of those. It's an F-150, but with the Lincoln plating all over it. I think they only made them for 3 years, 06 to 08. And now we're about to pass over the 215 Beltway here. No interchange here with it, so we will dive right across. And there it is, north and southbound over on this stretch. Just a very nice area out here. Very nice to look at for sure. Brings us to Park Vista. We'll make a left here onto Park Vista. And there's a Cybertruck, Tesla Cybertruck coming at us. Big dumpster on wheels, I think, but that's my opinion. These beautiful Italian cypresses here in the middle. At least that's what they look like to me. Italian cypress, more of them over here on the left. Portofino. This is Parkside Way here, and it looks like there's an elementary school in there. Let's say Gibbons Elementary. And this roadway actually seems a little bit non-Summerlin-ish. Has a little road noise to it here. Miramonte. Look at the mountain, or mountain look. Something like that. More of the tall Italian cypress there. Kingwood. I've never been down this route here in Summerlin. Traffic circle up ahead. I know I'm heading south. Actually, now it looks like I'm heading west according to the navigation. We will yield right here and wait and go. Vista Run Drive continues southbound there. Old Acura Integra there. That's going to bring us down here to the Charleston Boulevard. Major east-west artery here in Las Vegas, where we will make a right. Wait for the cross traffic. Proceeding westbound on Charleston Boulevard, here west of the 215 Beltway for our friends following along at home on your preferred map app. You got a shopping center up here on the right. I think that's an Albertsons. You have Albertsons in there. This is Desert Foothills. We have a video of our time driving up and down Desert Foothills. Feel free to check that out in our library here on YouTube. Acura RSX. Had a buddy of mine that really, really wanted one of those badly when they first came out back in 2000, 2001. He was on a wait list for it and everything. I never did understand his fascination with them. Summerlin Heritage sign said there straight ahead. And a lot of this butts right up against BLM land, or Bureau of Land Management, as we merge down to one lane. Sky Vista. You can see right here, this is the edge of civilization. This is Sky Vista, or just past Sky Vista. This is Charleston. BLM land, that's the Bureau of Land Management, part of the Department of Interior, United States Department of Interior, federal agency. They own, last I've read, like 85% or so of the land here in Nevada. Try and clear that up there. Three-wheel Can-Am going the other way there. Look like a Can-Am. Red Rock Canyon sign there on the right. Cattle guard ahead. We've seen those down by Hoover Dam. Cows don't want to cross the cattle guards, so it keeps them out. Try and keep the sun out of the view here for you. Out here in the open desert west of Las Vegas. Do not feed wild horses in burrows. There's a $500 fine. Red Rock Canyon BLM Visitor Center, 2 miles ahead. BLM Fire Station, Bureau of Land Management. Fire restrictions in effect. Visit nevadafireinfo.org. Bicycle, share the road. See, the fire danger today is up in the extreme level. We've had some very, very low humidity here for the last few weeks, in fact. There's been no rain whatsoever, which is not surprising here for the desert, but very, very dry. Calico Basin Road here, off to our right. Red Rock Canyon and One Mountain, and in 1 mile. Motorcycle about to pass me here. I try my best to obey the speed limits, but some people don't like that. want to take a moment, thank you all so very, very much for joining us. We really appreciate each and every single one of you. If you haven't already, please do like, follow, share, and subscribe to us on YouTube and on TikTok. It helps recommend us to other viewers on YouTube and TikTok. TikTok handle VegasDon47. So feel free to check that out. Your voice also carries so much more weight with the algorithm when you like, follow, share, and subscribe. And the algorithm recommends you to others. BLM Visitor Center, Scenic Drive, USV area, of course. They want their money. I'm gonna make this right. Visitor Center and Scenic Drive entrance. Drive with care. Go to the left here. Red Rock Canyon National Conservation Area, Bureau of Land Management. Also want to take a moment and say Vegas Don merch available on the Vegas Don section of our YouTube channel. Have the Vegas Don logo on top of the Las Vegas Strip skyline. So maybe for yourself or significant other for the upcoming holiday season. As always, remember here on the Vegas Don channel, it's the journey. Thank you all so very, very much for joining. We'll see you next time, folks.